Hi everyone, this is just a quick demo of installing and using ngrok, which is basically a way to expose your local host out onto the internet. I really like this app. I highly recommend purchasing it. But there is a free version. This is the one I'm going to show you. So you're gonna go ahead and go to this. You may have to create a new account or something to go to the URL, and then we're going to say I'm on Windows, so we're going to do download for Windows. That's going to open up a zip file, and you can just take this ngrok exe and copy it into whatever directory you want to have your tools at. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and shut down mail. Sorry about that. And so now we have ngrok installed. I'm going to go ahead and just open a command prompt. And we'll go to the F drive where we copied it. And we can see there's ngrok. And so the next thing you're going to need to do is run this command. If you're on a Windows machine, you don't want the // so just copy the ngrok part. Okay. And then finally, we just fire it up with this command. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pause the video. And I'm back on my laptop. I killed one of my ngrok sessions, so now I should not be using two. Great. So what we can see is I am forwarding on this HTTPS URL to my localhost server. So what we're going to do is go ahead and open that and then say sim HTML, and then you'll see my Node app running over here, and you probably saw that it just spewed out a bunch of information. And this is an HTTPS secure connection, and it's pulling off the content from the local host. So that's great. And then the other thing we can do is we can go here to the web interface, and you can see that there was 2 requests made so far to our server. One was to sim HTML, which we typed in, and then one was to the fave icon to show this little icon here, which we haven't implemented. So if we wanted to put an image here, then we know we would need to make a route that does this. And you can click on it and go to headers, and you can see exactly what was sent by the browser. And then you could see like what got sent back. So let's go to raw actually. Cool. So that's what's being sent, and then this is what's being returned. And so this can help debug both what we're sending and what we're returning. When you replay, you can also say with modifications, and then you're able to change any of these values and see how the system would react instead. So let's say we tried just say what if we just done sim with all these headers and we replay that. Okay, we would get a 200 instead. And then we would get back this JSON data, because that's what that route gives. And then you're not restricted to just gets. You could do posts or other things. And so when we did a post, our code sent back this response back to the user. So hopefully this has been a good example of how you can use ngrok to talk to your local system, and how to set it up, and how to make some modifications to do some testing and to do some debugging. And then there, the bad people now have my IP address. Thanks a lot. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.